What is up, my beautiful Scorpios? This reading is for the next couple of weeks in January 2022, guys. I don't know how much I can say this, but thank you for finally allowing the new year to be here, because 2021 was rough, okay? So if you have not noticed, guys, we are definitely, as a collective, going through a huge shift, a huge transformation, okay? We all are going through this situation where we're either rising and elevating in our vibration, and people are falling by the wayside, situations are falling by the wayside, families, friends, lovers, okay? So the same people that you were in 2021 with may not be with you here in 2022, okay? Whether it has already happened already or it's starting to happen now. So just be aware of that, and we have to master the gift of detachment, of letting go, okay? We can love you from a distance, we can be happy for you from a distance, but we don't need to be together anymore, okay? Whether this is a job, maybe some of you are having to shift out of a job, okay? Or a lover or family dynamic, whatever it is, okay? Give me 3 cards for Scorpio. What's coming in for Scorpio for the next couple of weeks for January 2022? Oh, wow. Oh, Scorpio. Oh. Fertility, bottom of the deck, okay? Giving birth to new ideas, new beginnings, new opportunities. This could also be the pregnancy card. So if you've been getting you know what, okay, on New Year's Eve, there's a possibility you might end up pregnant, all right? So just be cautious of that. We also have the Spirit Guide card, okay? Being guided by Spirit, by your ancestors, the good luck card. Luck is on your side. This is like the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Luck is on your side. Things are coming in. You're lucky. And the happiness card, abundance, all right? This is like the sun energy. And as you look on this happiness card, there is a butterfly. So you've went through a transformation. You know, with the death card, if you look on the traditional death card, there's the death person, right? Okay, the reaper. And then behind it is the sun rising. So although that day has ended, there's a new beginning arising. So that's what this happiness card is about, all right? So let's see here. What messages do you have for my beautiful Scorpios for this reading? I'm going to use, this deck has been sticking, guys. I don't know what's going on, so I'm trying to, might have to switch the decks here. All right, let's do Spirit Guide. Tell me about this Spirit Guide energy for my Scorpios. Woo, Queen of Wands. Look at you stepping in your power. Queen of Wands, the Hermit, and the Eight of Wands. Yo, Scorpio, let me just say, put on your freaking seatbelt, because, baby, you about to take off, okay? You about to take off. Queen of Wands is about passion. You know, the passion, they just said passion ignited, okay? And they're showing me somebody striking a lighter, okay? So if you look at it, like, right, when you strike a lighter, it goes up in flame, right? Like, it's no hesitation. If you got a lot of fluid behind it, you got a lot of energy in it, it's going to strike up and it's going to be ready to go, okay? So this Queen of Wands, the Hermit, and the Eight of Wands, you've done a lot of self-reflection. You've done a lot of deep thinking here. And this whole entire time that you've been doing this has been your ancestors, the universe, your angels, whatever your belief is, has been with you, okay? They've been sending you downloads, sending you lessons, sending you messages that you need to know. And it's time to put this in action, y'all. It's time to put this in action. Whatever you've been getting here, these downloads and things like that, time to put it in action, because now it's time for you to take off, okay? Eight of Wands is about forward movement, fast, quick movement here. It's also the communication energy. So there's been a lot of communication coming in from your ancestors and from your spirit guides, letting you know that it's okay to either let go of situations, or it's okay to move forward here with whatever it is that you've been researching or thinking on, or trying to learn on here in the solitude hermit energy. What's at the bottom? King of Swords. All right, King of Swords is a logical, smart-minded type of person, but he's also the type of energy, and I'm saying he, you could be female or male, all right? It's just the masculine energy. This King of Swords is someone that's normally in like legalities, like, you know, the police officers, the managers, the judges, that type of energy. So it's time for you to really put in action here with the Swords energy, putting in some type of action towards whatever these downloads you've been getting here from your spirit guides, all right? So what about the good luck card here for Scorpio? Good luck card for Scorpio for the next couple weeks in January 2022. I told you it's time for you to put in action. Ace of Cups, bottom of the deck. Love, new beginnings. We have the Judgment, the Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Oh, it's time for you to take action for real, okay? Especially 8 of Wands here and the Queen of Wands. You got the King of Swords and you got the Queen of Swords in this good luck card. The Judgment. The Judgment is about reflection, you know, second chances, okay? It's like with this energy that you've been through here, it's like the universe is saying, Scorpio, this is your second chance to go out there and live life the way that you want it to. All you have to do is put in the action, put in the work here, and charge ahead. Charge towards it. That's all. Just know I'm here with you. I got everything that you need, and you're not going to fail at it. All right? You're not going to fail. You just got to move forward. And it's like you're sitting here thinking about it like, should I or shouldn't I? Let me cut this person away. Oh, let me do this. You know, what is it that I want to do? Okay, you're sitting there, right? It's like the Queen of Swords, the energy that I'm getting is, she's like, okay, so who is it that needs to be out of my life? Who is it that no longer serves me? Okay, it's also kind of like a coldness that I'm getting, like you're kind of detaching away from love, because you're realizing that as a Scorpio, you realize that when you attach to love, like you make sacrifices of yourself for people. And so sometimes it's not in your highest good when you do that. Why are they giving me this message? Okay, I'm just going to give it. I don't know who this resonates with, but sometimes it's not in your highest good because you're sacrificing yourself and your happiness and things like that for other people. But the energy that they're giving me is like, you're no longer doing that. You've kind of became cold, and you're taking action towards things that you want, you know, that stuff that you want to do. And that's what's bringing in this new love beginning, this new dynamic here. What's at the top? 8 of Cups, the World, yeah. And the 2 of Cups, yeah. You're listening to your higher self, like you're in alignment with your higher self. See, 8 of Cups, the World card, and the 2 of Cups. You're walking away. You're learning the mastery of detachment. Okay, you've mastered it, right? And so that's why it's so easy for you to close this cycle, or why it's become like the energy I'm getting, like something you had to walk away from was very difficult at one point, but like something has like overcame you where you're in alignment here, because the 2 of Cups can be the twin flame energy. So you could have closed off a cycle with the twin flame, or but in this particular energy that I'm getting, it's more of you being in alignment with your higher self, because this is like my higher self card. Like when I'm meditating and things like that, I always pull the 2 of Cups. It's my energy of connecting to your higher self, where you're in perfect alignment, where you can receive what it is that you need to receive. So I feel for a lot of you, that's what you're doing. And because of that, you're able to walk away from this person and you're feeling okay. Like you're not feeling hurt. You're not feeling depressed or sad or anything like that. It's just like, hey, look, this has to be done, and I'm okay with that. I can still have love for them, you know, I can still love them from a distance, but I don't necessarily have to be in their life, you know. We don't have to be there with each other. And so that's what I see you doing with this Knight of Swords, taking action towards something here. And they're wanting to give the message, Scorpio, if you've been thinking of doing something, right now is the time. You need to plan it, you need to set it, you need to create it. Right now is the time. Okay, I don't know who needs to hear that. I don't know who has not been putting energy into something that they're trying to give birth to, but you need to, because right now is the time. Luck is on your side, and this is the time to take action. This is not time to continue to sit on your ass like this Queen of Swords is doing. This is time for you to get up and take action, okay? All right, clarify the happiness card for Scorpio. The Wheel of Fortune. Look at there. Oh, wow, that's luck. What's this? The Justice card. Look at there, and it's coming out in the reverse here. And the Chariot. Okay, so for a lot of you, you've been feeling like your luck, 4 of Cups, a lot of you, you've been feeling like your luck has not been coming in, or you've been feeling like situations have not been as happy for you, or you've been feeling like karma hasn't been on your side. Just know that's about to change with this Wheel of Fortune, the Justice, and the Chariot. For ones of you that I don't know why they want to give this message, but for the ones of you that have been hoping that somebody gets their karma, yes, they will. You know, I don't wish anything bad on anyone, but for the ones of you that's been, but I feel like it's more of you. It's like their karma is seeing you move on, like seeing you move forward and into your own happiness, and into being happy without them, learning to live without them. Okay, whether this is a job or a person, a family member, a lover. What's at the top? 6 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Oh, Ace of Swords. Some of you about to receive a gift from the universe that can come money-wise or like materialistic-wise here. Six of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords here. And then the moment that this happens with this Ace of Swords, you come into this clarity of, oh shit, that entire time I was stressed about this situation when I didn't even have to be, because look at where I am now. I'm in a more stable environment than I was. Look, the High Priestess and the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. See, you're listening to your intuition here. And although you may not be happy about it because you wanted something else over here, there's this beautiful rainbow on this other side that's about to bless you with all the abundance and things that you've ever wanted, okay? So yeah, a lot of you are moving on and you're realizing this is where you were meant to be. You know, you've been giving, I feel like a lot of you have been giving to a situation that was not giving back. A lot of you were giving to a situation that was not stable. Okay, whether it was a job, you know, maybe you were at a job and you were like, oh, I've been here forever and ever and ever and I'm not getting the pay that I deserve. And you go off and you put an application in and boom, you get a new job that pays you way more. They're advancing you and you're really leveling up. They see your true potential. For others of you, you could be in a job where you've, in a relationship, and you've been in this relationship for so long and you're like, oh, I don't want to be in this relationship no more. You leave the relationship. Yeah, you're sad and you're disappointed, or somebody left you and you're disappointed and you want that, but then you turn and realize that the entire time it could have been a karmic lesson, or it could have been a relationship that wasn't giving back to you. You were just giving to it. You were putting more work into it than they were, and that now you're about to be blessed with the type of stable relationship that you deserve. Maybe you were dealing with a very on and off again relationship. Now you're about to be having a relationship that's very loving, very nurturing, someone that's coming in for like long term, right? And now you've understood it with this Ace of Swords energy. You've became clear. You realize you've triumphed over the difficulties that you were going through. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? Let's pull Kippers. This is beautiful, Scorpio. I like this for you. I'm a Scorpio as well, so I'm excited to see what is coming in. Give me 3 more cards for Scorpio. What is it that they need to know? Pathway, yeah. Some of you are definitely choosing another path. This is like the Two of Wands energy. You're choosing another path. Look, and coffin at the bottom. Endings bring new beginnings. This is like the Death card. So some of you are putting an end to a cycle that no longer serves you. Okay, releasing it, letting it go, leaving it in 2021 and coming into this 2022. Oh, that's so hard. For balance, okay? 2s represents balance. All right, so you're coming into this new year. You're about to receive the Justice card, okay? If you 2022 2, I'm telling 2s. So, and if you look at things, look at numerology, okay? That's one thing I want to give you. I've been looking at numerology, and the way that mine are set up, like I will be 33 this year. I'm coming into the year of 2022. My son will be 7 and my daughter will be 11, okay? So as I look at those numbers and I look at those meanings, that's how I'm guiding myself, all right? So I have a lot to look forward to this year, and so do you, Scorpio. Okay, so do you. What else do you have for Scorpio? Privileged lady. Look at there. See? Look at you in this Empress energy. You've got that twice. Fertility and the privileged lady. I'm telling you, stuff is about to take off for you. Luck is on your side. The wheel is turning in your favor. Okay? Be cautious of who you keep around you, thief. You could have had to let go of somebody that was just kind of taking your blessings or blocking your blessings is what I'm getting. Or you could run into someone that tries to do that as well. And it may not be them physically trying to take something to you. It could just be them energetically. Like, for example, if you're vibrating on a higher frequency and you're messing with someone on a lower frequency, they could be blocking your blessings. So just tap into your intuition and be cautious of that. Anything else? And poverty. Yeah. Poverty. A lot of you have been dealing with imprisonment. Be cautious of the way you think and your thoughts, because if you're thinking negatively, like, oh, I don't have this, or I'll never have this, or yada yada, of course your vibration is going to be lowered to that energy. But if you're thinking more positively, okay, because you're coming up as the privileged lady, don't get lost in that energy of not having enough. Remember to be grateful and have gratitude for what you have, okay? And think in that abundance energy, because if you start to think in this energy, you will end up going right back down. Also, some of you pay attention to how you spend your money, because you can turn around and get real rich, okay, and then turn around and end up real poor again. So be cautious of that. Okay, it's like the mindset, the way your mind is set up, okay? All right, fortune cookies. What messages do you have for Scorpio for the next couple of weeks in January? we have assert yourself. Go for what you want. The time is ripe for your soulmate connections. Birth of a child also likely. I told y'all at the beginning, some of you are about to be pregnant, okay, about to give birth to a beautiful child. Congratulations on that. For others of you that don't want that, you better wrap it up or, you know, take birth control, whatever it is that you want to. I don't suggest taking birth control. It really damaged my body, so I no longer do it. Once I got on my spiritual journey, I started realizing the things, but you do your own research, okay? And then we also have future. You may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social fun awaits. A lot of you are going to be getting out, traveling, enjoying yourself, having fun, that type of energy. So have fun on that. Enjoy your life, guys. This is a time for you. Yeah, and Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords is about traveling, as well as the Chariot. So some of you could be traveling more, going on vacation more, experiencing more, making more memories, okay? Experiencing more of life rather than just sitting in the house, Scorpios. And we all know we like to be on our own, so get out there and have some fun, all right? What else do you have for Scorpio? As far as love, what messages do you have for Scorpio? Okay, we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Again, a lot of you are releasing the past, leaving it where it is. Trust this situation is calling for you to have faith. Guys, do not feel deterred, okay? Spirit is leading you towards your happiness. If it's a relationship you had to end and you're moving on from it, just know, trust the universe, and the universe will bring in the one that is meant for you. And your last card, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type in expectations, okay? So remember, a lot of times we're fixed signs. So a lot of times we end up being comfortable where we are. But just know that maybe when you travel or something like that, you may actually meet the person that you're meant to be with, okay? Your soulmate type of energy. And let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Don't control it, Scorpio. Trust the universe. That's what the Chariot is about. Trusting the universe and allowing your ancestors and your spirit guides to protect you on the journey, but just enjoying it, all right? So this is your reading, Scorpio. I hope this gives you clarity and insight. Appreciate you so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.